Charlotte's Morning Show. Manny, Roy, and Loren. Kiss 95.1.
It's Confession Wednesday, where you call in and confess. Could be something silly, light, could be something deep and dark. Either way, it's free therapy where you can remain anonymous at 704-570-9595.
Chantilly and Charlotte, if your confession makes the air like yours is about to, you'll be in the running for tickets to come hang out with us this Sunday at the MRL Brewery Tour. How cool is that? Yeah, good.
That's awesome.
All right, what is your confession? You start us off.
My boyfriend and I 2 years broke up, and it wasn't pleasant. So as I was gathering his things together to give them to him, I got his toothbrush and brushed my dog's teeth.
That's awesome. And he'll never know unless you tell him. But you just get that silent satisfaction.
Knowing, yeah.
Yes. And I saw him a couple of years after that, and I don't know who had worse breath, my dog or him.
Chantilly's like, I saw him eating a dog bone after that. And now I think I'm responsible for it. Oh, good for you. Revenge on an ex is great. Did Nicole get all your information off the air?
Yes.
Okay, great. You're in the running. Hopefully we'll call you back anonymously off the air so nobody, a lot of people call it anonymously and don't want to be known. That's fine.
Right.
Let's talk with Anonymous and Charlotte. Welcome to the Manny, Roy, and the Ram Morning Show.
Hi.
Hi, what's your confession?
Okay, so my confession is that my son's father and I have been messing around, and he's been married for the past 3 years.
Who came back to who?
He came back to me.
Interesting.
He texts me when she goes away, I guess for a business trip, for work. Hey, let's meet up. And, of course, we will meet up, and the only thing he's trying to do is get in my pants.
Okay.
So do you think that you'll end it, or are you just going to let it go?
Well, his wife and I don't get along, so I might keep it going a little bit longer before I tell her.
You're going to tell her?
Yeah.
Ooh, how you going to do that?
Well, I have screenshots, of course, and I'll have him meet me, and I'll accidentally call her so that you can hear a conversation that we're having.
Wow, you have thought this whole thing out.
You're a Loren. Anonymous, that will get him in trouble as well.
He
So,
needs to be in trouble.
okay, so my question would be, are you looking for her to dump him and then you guys get back together at the end of this?
No, I don't want him.
Okay. Ooh.
You're just enjoying him for now.
Yes.
A lot of people do that. A lot of people, and we need to talk about this later on in the show,
Yeah.
but I bet you there's a lot of couples that are divorced and just still hook up because that was the best thing about their marriage.
You know what? My aunt and her ex or her husband did it forever,
Her husband?
Yeah.
Husband.
I love it.
Husband, that's cool.
Husband.
All right, Anonymous, you're in the running too for those MRL Brewery Tours. We'd love for you to win, and we could talk about it on Sunday more in depth.
Yes.
All right, hold on a second. There you go.
We got to take a quick break, but if you want to get your confession in by the break, we're going to play a song. So if you want to get your confession in now, 704-570-9595. Could be something deep, dark, could be light.
Megan from the Gas House, she read something from The Boss that she wasn't supposed to see. We'll hear that just after 8.
We are Manny, yeah, baby. Charlotte's #1 hit music station. Kiss 95.1. Home of the Manny, Roy, and Loren Morning Show.
A jam-packed show with confessions lined up at 704-570-9595. By the way, you can always put your confessions on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat at the MRL Show.
If your confession makes the air, we're throwing you a pair of tickets to hang with us at the MRL Show Brewery Tour happening this Sunday. We're starting things off at Queen Park Social. Then we're going to head to Hell's and Dunkel Craft Beer and Spirits, Legion Brewing, and it's all, your transportation from brewery to brewery is all free thanks to our good friends at Rage and Uptown Charter. They're going to have that bus with the stripper pole on it. It's amazing.
Yeah, I love that thing.
You love the stripper pole.
Roy
sure.
did dance on it.
I
Yes.
did
Our
dance on
first
it, yeah.
brewery tour.
Nicole just told me to call it the dancer pole. Sorry. Dancer pole, that is, yeah. Tickets, by the way, if you don't win them this morning randomly, you can go buy them for yourself to make sure you get in on this tour.
Yes, it's at kiss951.com, and it includes a free beer at each location.
So please get them now and join us this Sunday. We're going to have a blast. Love getting out with you guys.
Let's talk with Megan from Gastonia. You were on Confession Wednesday.
Hey, you guys.
Hey.
So I had a summer job. I'm a teacher, so I got a job for the summer. And at the end of that job, we all had interviews, exit interviews. And I was at my boss's cubicle, and just sitting out on his desk were the notes from our interview. So I had to read them.
Of course.
Right. And I actually might need some unqualified advice from you, Roy, because I read that one of our friends, one of our coworkers that we thought we were really chummy with, he was just talking some real bad crap about pretty much all of us.
Really?
Wow.
So now I'm carrying around this burden, you know.
So inside Confession Wednesday, she quickly needs some unqualified advice.
About someone who left bad notes about everyone else in exit interviews. Don't tell a single soul. You'll get in so much trouble.
Why? That person's gone now.
But someone's going to find out that she found out that information through an exit interview, and then the boss is going to know that someone's been getting classified information.
But I guess she doesn't have to say she found out through the exit interview. She could just say that she heard or somebody told her.
Okay, quietly do it.
Typical DeRoy's unqualified advice. He flip-flops. You know what, Megan? That's so funny. Thank you for confessing. You're in the running now. Roy, we do this thing. Maybe you guys haven't heard it. It's unqualified advice. It pops up whenever we get a message from someone.
And it's just when people have situations and I give them awful advice.
And it's you flip-flop. 100% of the unqualified advice segments are Roy saying one thing at first, and then by the end of it, he's going, well, maybe we should do the other thing.
I'm very open to other opinions and suggestions.
You're very firm on whichever way you're feeling at that time.
Yeah.
Right.
This is Anonymous in Charlotte. You're on Confession Wednesday. What's your confession? Hello? Anonymous?
Hello?
Hi. You're on Confession Wednesday.
Okay, so I've been trying to lose weight for like 2 years now. And I eat amazing, and I have zero motivation to work out all the time. So I've been going through it forever. So I have an appointment next week to go get hypnotized for more motivation to work out. And I haven't told anybody because I feel like it's kind of crazy idea.
Well, I've been hypnotized before.
I want to know if that works.
It didn't work for me.
Well, if it works for you, will you keep us updated?
Sure. I mean, I'm, keeping my fingers crossed, but I don't want to do any like harsh chemicals or anything like that because I feel like, weight loss drugs these days are kind of hit or miss on what they're going to do.
Listen, as someone who has lost, someone who's lost 100 pounds, and I put a few back on, but listen, I'll
let's
tell
say
you,
94.
Don't do weight loss drugs. It really is a mindset. It's a mind game. And if you could, let's put her back on hold. I want to help her out. I know some guys at like Functional Fit who can help you out.
Oh, that's
so we'll hook you up with that. So you put her back on hold. I want to talk to her later about that.
And you are not in the running for the brewery tour because we don't want to give you the calories on Sunday.
Of course.
We're taking you off that list. No, she is. I thought the same thing. I was walking down the street with my dog and Dean the other day, and I wanted to get into a faster pace. And I go, this sucks. I said, when is someone going to invent a weight loss thing where I don't have to do anything?
Yeah, the struggle is real. Just to get motivated, that's the hardest part.
Let's talk with Savannah in Lake Wiley. You're on Confession Wednesday.
Hello.
Hello.
So I've been friends with this guy for a really long time, and we used to move furniture a long, long time ago when I was probably like 18 or so. And he has recently, probably in the last 2 months, started sending things on Snapchat that he should not be sending. And he is married with a baby on the way.
Oh, no.
So now you are carrying around something.
I always knew that he was like scum, but like it's not my place to tell her, and I feel so bad because she's such a sweet girl. And
how do you know he's sending these Snapchats? Did you receive one?
Oh yeah, I mean he's sending
okay. So you're seeing the okay. Well.
Oh yeah, I mean he lives in a different town, like an hour away from here.
Yeah. And
he tells me all the time, like, come meet up with me, let's hang out. I'm just like, whoa, you're married, you got a baby on the way. Like, I'm not trying to split up a marriage, but
hey, Savannah,
it's not my place.
Does he send a note or words with the snap, or is it just?
I mean, it's like everything. Like, it's pictures, it's memes, it's it's text messages, like everything. And I just sort of like play it off. I don't really respond, and he's kind of just like, well, you're a tease. And I'm like, I'm not even responding to what you're saying. I'm just getting,
you need to screenshot it Screenshot everything, even the photos.
Well, on Snapchat, when you screenshot
You can
stuff,
tell.
they can see it.
I know, but maybe he'll stop doing that crap.
That's true. If he sees that you're keeping a record of it, he might stop doing it.
Next time you get a photo, just screenshot that. Don't do the text, do the photo.
I think the sad thing is if he stops doing it with me, he's probably going to start doing it with someone else.
Right.
You are one step ahead of me. It was about to come out of my mouth.
Right, but then she'll
yeah.
have proof and she can give it to the girl and say, hey, listen, this is what's going on. I received this.
Well, if she
that's
wants
not
to
my
do
place.
that, right? She
You
doesn't
know,
feel like it's her place.
It's not my place to ruin their marriage.
When did this become unqualified advice? You're supposed to be a judgment-free zone that you just confess and get it off your chest, Roy.
Okay, I'm sorry that if I want to give advice or my opinion to someone.
Maybe she'll hear this.
Okay,
And maybe she'll
good
be
point.
like, well, I'm pregnant. And
Well, you didn't use anonymous. You put your
I
stuff
know.
out there. Thanks, Savannah. Have a great day. Maybe
Bye.
we'll pull your name, okay? We're going to randomly draw somebody here off the air, and someone will join us on the MRL Brewery Tour this Sunday. By the way, free beers at the locations. You get one free beer at each location. $20 gets you on the bus into the tour with us. Tickets at kiss951.com. One person asked for Roy's advice. Next thing you know, he's giving everybody advice.
It just
That's
opened
what
a door.
Yeah, the portal.
Shut it. Shut the door.
I just saw this article. I want to share it with you guys. Do you feel like you're the person that gets bit by mosquitoes when everyone else around you isn't getting bit by a mosquito?
I know people that claim that.
Okay, I'll tell you why coming up in 3 minutes.